Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm very glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I'm starting in a new journal for myself. The beige softcover journal I filmed almost completely and it's finished. The flip through is on my channel also if you're interested. And today's will be a craft along again. This is a journal I bought from Paper Daisy journals from Kylie quite some time ago, maybe more than a year ago, and I bought it because I really love the patchwork cover, and for the rest it's a naked journal, just beautiful pages that I can decorate myself. Because Kylie, it was a happy coincidence. This green, and it's also in here, but that will be covered. But what I want to make today goes very well, and I didn't know that because I was preparing the Tug Spot, and then I saw, because it's important that this is in the beginning of the page, in the beginning of the year, and it coordinates very well with this this vintage wallpaper. Very beautiful, and you feel it's very thick on the wallpaper. Yeah, you can see it already. It feels amazing. And this is a tag she included. Then there was a complete pack of laces to decorate the journal further, and a little card of her name. Very beautiful. Yeah, and later, for the ones who, if you follow me longer, you know, I did pretty recently, I did a swap with Kylie, and we made each other a journal. So that's a journal I can also work in. I prepared some things, not completely. I'm going to put this to the side because that's something else as here. Also, if you follow me, you've seen this as a journal card already, because I made it for my a very close friend, and I made it as a journal card, and on the back I wrote my letter accompanying a gift for her for Christmas. So it's the same because I really love how it turned out, and I really like it to be in my journal also. You can see it a bit on camera. I printed this on cotton paper, so that gives the effect in there, and you can feel it also. I'm going to let it stay this way, but in the afterthought, the image was more vibrant printed normally on normal paper. But I'm going to use it because I like the structure. And I'm going to copy the card the way I made it then, because this is my favorite paper, so I'm going to back it with this. And for my friend I used a Dutch book page. Some music I need, so this will be for later. Also the pink, and this I'm going to use a piece also here on the side. Let's see if it's, I like the glittery in there. Normally I always take the dotted Swiss, but since I have this, I really like it too. So I'm going to cut a strip. I don't think it will tear. I can try, but no, the wrong way. Too bad, because tearing is also, yeah, very beautiful. But you can always go with your nails on the edges of lace, and it will, not the same as tearing, but it will loosen it up and crinkle and curl it a bit, and that gives it a different effect also. So that's something I do when it doesn't tear. This is a little piece I can always use. Let's see if it's long enough, because the little piece that didn't tear. Yeah, you can see because it was too short. This was complete long enough, and because this piece I tore off, and if you go with your nails on the sides, it will lengthen the lace again. So now it's long enough, and it doesn't have to be exactly the same length. Yeah, I'm going to first tear this. I want to see all around. I want to see a bit of the German script. Beautiful font. So I'm trying to tear it by hand. I'm not particularly good at that, but I'm practicing, because if you do it with a tear ruler, you will have a torn edge, but not the rough one. And like this, I like it that it's really rough, and yeah, you can do that with a tear ruler. I hope the lighting is good, because it's very cloudy outside, but my lighting in the craft room I'm not very happy about, so I'm still searching for the right solutions. Maybe I have to put the overhead light in a different spot. It's on the ceiling, but it's on the wrong spot for where my camera is. And later I'm going to curl this up, because that's the style I really like. So far so good. That's very deep. It turned out well, because I'm going to tear here, so it's not a real problem. In a way, nothing is a real problem, because yeah, everything has its charm, and we don't want it to be all straight and the same. I was preparing this card, and something that happens to me a lot is when I'm preparing things that I'm already making it, because I forget, oh, I wanted to film this. So sometimes it's ready, and then I remember, oh yeah, I wanted to do that on camera. But if I do everything on camera, yeah, I forget to use some materials, or yeah, normally I always have to think very long, a very long time before I decide what I want to use. So yeah, but that's okay. I hope everyone is well, started the new year in a good way. We both started with a cold again, so, but yeah, we're both better already, and but yeah, it's a bit annoying, because we had so many, we've been so many sick so many times last year, both of us. So yeah, I think I liked it better this way. Let's see, because here the fabric will be, and the music paper, so there will be a bit more visible. I'm thinking if I want to make it a bit more inked. And all kinds of yeah, sort of challenges are happening. Junk Journal January, and yeah, recently I not that I discovered her not until now, but I'm following Roxy Creations a bit more. She has a completely different style from me, and yeah, I want to expand my ideas. So I'm watching some videos of her. Luckily, we have a lot of creators that make beautiful things. So in every style, there's always something for everybody. Yes, I have the font correctly. And again, I don't glue until the edges, so I can always curl it up a bit more, but yeah, I roughened it up a bit already, so it's okay, but it doesn't have to be stuck down completely. This is the German font, but dictionary, so it's very thin, so it's easy to crumble up. And then the border will be less wide, and that's what I had in mind, that it's folded and crumbled and not the same everywhere. And that's an advantage. You see, it completely tears if you push it too hard, and that's what I like about dictionary paper. And you can see the font a bit. Let's see my piece. Yeah, I have to put the music first because I want this on top of everything. Let's see if I have a piece already. Maybe a bit more white. Oh, this is real vintagey coloring. Yeah, this isn't torn, so let's tear it a bit. Of course, that looks completely different then. Like that. It's too big. I just want a piece. Oh, I tore the wrong side because there's more music here. Let's see. More music notes. Always like to watch on my TV. I can see where I'm filming. The light is bothering me a bit. I think the color is okay with the dress, but let's see if I try something else. This is way too straight. I always find those so beautiful. I never want to tear them off. But sometimes that's, yeah, it's not possible to I don't want it completely interfering with her head. Music notes there. No, it's not. Do I like the color better? No. No, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to ink it a bit. to let it stand out a bit more. I didn't do very much crafting in the holidays. I also, yeah, a bit because I was sick for a long time, but around the holidays I didn't really feel like it. So I did just bits and finished the accordion journal. There was a flip through on my channel also. So, but I have noticed that I always really have to get started in the new year to yeah. Get a new project that fills my creativity, and I really want to craft. I had just a bit of a period that I didn't really feel like crafting. Very strange, but because it really relaxes me, and yeah, it's really my yeah, my relaxed time. Yeah, and this one, let's see, I have the glitters. Yeah. Let's see if maybe if I just put a bit and then spread it with my finger, because I don't want too much glue. I just want it to stick, and that's fine. Because I don't want it completely stuck. That's the beauty of yeah, I remember it. It just doesn't really stay the first time. Especially because it's this thin, what do you call it? Oh, I'm searching for the words. The tool. It doesn't really stick. The glue dries clear, but I think I'm going to clip this also. It doesn't have to be completely stuck down. So maybe I'll use fabric glue on the angel also. Then I'm sure it will stick to the tool. I hope you're all already crafting again, and maybe having some new ideas you want to try. I want to make a small, large document journal, because that's something I didn't make before. For myself, I think it's hard to work. The kind of pages I make, I seem to always need more room. So if it's just 4.5 more the TN size, it's so small. But some people make beautiful pages in it, but I think it's very hard. I think I'm going to let it dry before I'm going to stick it in onto the page. And on the page, I'll show you what I want there. This is a bit of music. I want some some lace up here, I think, because this will be, I think I'm going to let it peek out of the page. Oh, I'm not in camera, sorry. I think I'm going to glue it like this, and then you can see a bit of the paper here. And there's not very much left of the original page, so I want a snippet here or a bit of lace. And then this will be a tuck spot. It's going to be glued on two sides, but I want to let this dry. And I'm thinking about, I want to try to see how I like the lace. It's a bit, really like this. Just a bit in the corner. Or I was thinking about a little snippet. This is very thick, but I like that it's so open. This is also very thick. This is a bit the same. Those are all flowers. And this is something I really use a lot, but it's more closed. See how that looks. Just a piece on the corner. It's just slightly. And I have some ribbon. I'm going to look for the ribbon. Just a minute. This is the one I meant. I don't know if it's picking up all right, but it's a bit gold, and there's a string in here. I like it if it's just a piece maybe on there also, and I can remove the wire. That's mostly what I do. And it has a gold, I don't know if the camera is picking that up, a gold dot on there. Because I can make a little snippet on there, even if this is, yeah, I'm going to do a little piece of this, like that. I really like the design in here, but it's really stiff. It's strange. I have a piece. I can do that in my piece bucket. Yeah, maybe I can let that hang over also. And again, it doesn't have to completely stick down. Bit here. That's a bit much. Like that. Not that I'm going to stick something in there, but it doesn't have to be completely stuck down. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like it that that's sticking out a bit. I can always trim it later if I think, nah, that's weird or something. Let's see if this is stuck down. Yeah, I think so. Because then I'm going to stick this down. I have to think a bit where the background page paper is, so that I can let it stick out. I can hold it up to the light a bit, and then I can see where the background paper is. Yeah. And do you maybe have plans for new things you want to explore this year, or? On in the crafting section, I mean. Because in private life we can always also explore. Let's see where my little snippet is, and if the one or other side this is also something that adheres very very bad, so I think I'll let's see, maybe a flower. I always like that. And I want a word there. I'm looking for a word I stamped on fabric. Now I don't know where I put it, because that I want to incorporate that, because this is my first page, and here will be the word hope, because there are, in my private life there are some things happening, and yeah, I really have a hard time yeah, keeping my faith and my hope, and yeah, it's difficult. So I wanted this as a reminder, yeah, to stay hopeful and to have faith in everything, that it will be okay. Here is hopeful. Okay, maybe I can, because there's only one of everything, and it needs to be very small. So I think I'll, or I can use hopeful. Yeah, no, it's too long, and I like hope better. I'm going to cut that off. Just a bit of ink. And I always put some glue on there. It's always sticking fine to your fingers, but if you want to have it really stuck down, then sometimes it doesn't. Let's see if I have it the right way. Yes. Yes, that's something I really like. But I can't find my my fabric word. But I'll find it. But it's bigger, so I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it. Maybe here. But I have to see when I find it. This is the loose word. I thought it might be in here, because here are the small things, but this is all paper and cardstock. And I thought it was in my fabric drawer, but I don't know where it has gone. No, I have to find it, otherwise I'll have to make a new one and try if it's nice, and then you will see it in the pictures. Let's see if I have a nice flower. This brown in Is that weird? Yeah. Don't know. This is a completely different pink. I'm going to cut out one flower and we'll see if I like that. I have to watch the time because after about 40 minutes my tablet stops recording. And 30 minutes is, or 40, then it goes very quickly. That's why I prepared the coin envelope, so I thought I can always make something else if the video isn't long enough, but now I know it's going very fast. No, it's too pinky. It has to be more white. Maybe this. I've been buying quite some digitals now in the new year, but there has to be something underneath because I want to try out new things, and yeah, I'll show you later some. And I've tried printing on fabric. It's not completely successful, but I'll show you some I did, and I'm going to try more because I really like it. Let's see if I put this underneath. That's too small, you hardly see it. Too big, too small. And I have a lot. This is also not very big. No, I don't like it. That one. Yeah, it's very shiny, this one. That's why I don't really like them. It's too bad because the flowers are nice. I have more designs of that. But they're so shiny. Oh, the back side is a bit less. Let's see, yeah, then this is more yellowy. Oh my god. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I can think about it 10 days. And this also really has to dry because it's thick, and I've noticed that it's not very easy to get it stuck down. I don't know if this will stick. I think I will have to clip it. Let's see if I put it on there and then clip the page because it's all very thin. I already have a lot of let's see, a lot of glue. This one is too small. And I can do my journaling on a separate page and stick it under this. Let's move these things aside a bit. And I think I'll leave this video for today. And the next project I will do in another separate video, so it won't be too long. I hope you liked this, got some inspiration for your own journal, maybe want to start a new journal. And I'm very glad you joined me today. As always, thanks so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I would love that my channel will grow, because I love making these videos for you. I will see you next time. Bye bye.